Question 24. Toby and Ada each have a pot containing the same number of counters. Ada puts half of her counters into Toby's pot. Toby wants to make the number of counters in each pot equal again. What fraction of the counters in his pot must Toby put into Ada's pot? Now, a very easy way to do this would be to visualize this with the smallest numbers possible. If we assumed that each person only had one counter in each pot, you can't exactly half that. So if we put 2 counters in each person's pot, we can now start to visualize this problem. Toby and Ada both start off with the same number of counters. If Ada puts half of her counters into Toby's pot, she puts 1 of her counters across, which means Toby now has 1, 2, 3, and Ada only has 1. With this being the smallest numbers that we can use, you can see that if Toby wants to take a fraction of his counters and give it back to Ada, that's now going to be 1 out of his 3 counters. This would work for any number of counters that you chose to use. If Toby had 20 and Ada had 20, that would become 30 and 10, and he would still have to give 30, a third of his 30 away, which would be 10 back to Ada. So it will always be a third.